Lily was a little girl who loved doing nothing. If there was an award for lounging, Lily would have won it every time. She spent her afternoons lying on the living room couch, scrolling through cartoons on her tablet, or watching clouds drift by from her bedroom window. One sunny morning, her mother peeked into her room. "Lily, it's such a beautiful day. Why don't you go outside and play?" "Outside?" Lily groaned. "It's so much work. I have to put on shoes. And the sun's too bright." Or, her mom smiled, "You could help me bake some cookies." Cookies were one of the few things that could get Lily up and moving. So she shuffled to the kitchen, half-heartedly. Her mom handed her an apron. "All right, first we need to mix the flour and sugar." Lily sighed. "Can't we just use a cookie mix? It's way faster." "But, Lily," her mom said, stirring gently, "half the fun is making them yourself. If you rush, they won't taste as good." Reluctantly, Lily scooped the flour into a bowl. As she reached for the sugar, her elbow knocked over a small jar of cinnamon. The cinnamon spilled everywhere, coating the counter in a fine brown dust. "Oops," she muttered. Her mom chuckled. "Cooking takes patience. Just take it one step at a time." After a messy but somewhat successful baking session, Lily found herself with a plate of freshly baked cookies. She took a bite and, to her surprise, they were delicious. But as she sat back down on the couch, munching happily, she noticed the crumbs falling on her clothes. "Oh no, crumbs," she complained, brushing them off and frowning at the bits on the floor. "That's why we use a plate," her mom said, smiling as she grabbed the broom. Later that day, Lily's friend Jack came over to play. "Hey, want to go ride bikes?" he asked, grinning. "Ride bikes?" Lily groaned. "Do you know how much energy that takes?" Jack laughed. "It's way more fun than sitting around all day. Trust me." With a little more persuasion, Jack convinced Lily to give it a try. She climbed onto her old, dusty bike and started pedaling, wobbling at first to her surprise. Once she got going, the wind rushing past her made her feel alive and free. She rode up and down the sidewalk, laughing with Jack until her legs felt like jelly. When she got back home, Lily was exhausted, but she felt something new. A strange, bubbly excitement. She sat down for dinner with a big smile on her face. "You seem happy," her mom said, passing her a plate of food. "Did you enjoy biking?" Lily nodded, still catching her breath. "I did. And the cookies were fun to make, too. Maybe doing things is kind of worth it?" Her mom chuckled. "Sometimes the most rewarding things take a little effort." The next day, Lily still liked to laze around, but every now and then, she'd get up and try something new, whether it was drawing a picture, helping in the garden, or playing a game with her friends. And each time, she discovered that life could be a lot more exciting when she was part of the action. From that day forward, lazy Lily wasn't quite so lazy anymore.